What's going on, people? It's me, the SVR, and today we're gonna talk about how Pro Wrestling is really outdated now. And when I mean outdated Pro Wrestling, I meant what happened to Pro Wrestling. For some reason, Pro Wrestling has been changed. They changed the cleans, they changed the graphics, everything changes. So basically, a lot of people complain about how cleans are usually delayed and reachy. For some reason, yes, but not all of them. Some of them are delayed because when you damage the other opponent, you call it reach. So for some reason, it also appears to have an issue of that when you spin or do not spin, it does no damage. Same issue goes to the sword fights. Now I have no problem with sword fights about how useful it is. It's about how people scream were at many miles away through someone's screen. So if you compare to your screen and someone's screen, that means that you see someone got lagged or spiked and someone's screen for him/her, it does not have lag. Maybe you saw the reach, but for someone who has different screen than him/her, it does not seem like she was either on your torso or back. Okay, maybe at the moment we're on the point, but like even on the gems, you saw a bunch of reachy cleans that are outdated, and you realize that you didn't update or fix the clean at the moment. You can acknowledge the fact that you had to take advantage to take your chance by helping out doing the move that you could dodge or counter at it. Pro Wrestling isn't the same for people who had so much good memories back then. Pro Wrestling isn't the same for the fact that people had good achievements. First, we saw WWE 2K17 cancellation. As some of feds are retired. Reason why WWE 2K17 got cancelled because I know that Arena or some titles didn't change, but they bring back towards to Royal Rumbles, Hardcores, etc. As the man when he was in 2K17, you had a lot of good memories. You thought Pro Wrestling could be much more passionate and fun to it. Community were the most positive ever you saw coming. But oh man, now Pro Wrestling community are becoming more of reducing toxicity and negative. That's straight weird because I thought Pro Wrestling community were the most respectful people that you ever met with. Then you realize everything's changed. Same happened to the fed called EVW, much like them had good potential to grow many members as they could. You saw Tron as the chairman who had good experience, even if they had a war between it. It doesn't even mean nothing about it. In social media, you saw Pro Wrestlers got hate mostly in 2019. For example, Boy K, the guy who was the entire stealer. Then TKL, who was using Snipers X to exploit and ruin people's place idea, and even more. Like, it doesn't even change that way compared to now. You can pretty much ask Pro Wrestlers about what made them feel like Pro Wrestling isn't the same, or about how Pro Wrestling got changed. That's why you feel like Pro Wrestling made you skillless, but much skillful on the past. You realize now you could keep training and training to be the chosen one. You had your first attempt, you became a known wrestler that you had to came out in your first day, debuts, winning championships, etc. After all, Pro Wrestlers returned, you started to get better and better, but now you seem like you are rusty. You're losing your chances to get opportunity for your goals. You decided to quit to realize that you were nothing. That made your inspiration to inspire your style, your character, your charismatic, your destiny to come, your gimmicks, and much more. Then you decide to go in real life stuff to focus on it instead, but then you realize you missed something, the Pro Wrestling. You notice that it's different comparison between it, and that was your last appearance to ever come out and visit through the other feds. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments and answer those two questions. What made you feel like Pro Wrestling is the same? And what are your thoughts about Pro Wrestling that had to change? Peace.